And I just feel as if I want to go over this with some of the brushed corduroy distress ink. So I've only got the mini pads, but I'm just going to, whoops, I just feel it looks a bit too clean. And then I'm going to grab a baby wipe and just get rid of some of it. And already to me that looks better. Yeah, you see, that's much better. That's what it needed. Right, okay, so positioning wise, I thought I'd forgotten to put the camera back on then. So I'm going to add some tacky glue to the back of this. I'm going to spread that around with my finger. I don't want it right to the edges because I want it slightly lifted, because I think that adds to the aged effect. And then we'll have it about there. And so we'll just press that down. I'm so pleased with that. That's not my normal style at all, but I love it. And do I want to? I'm still sort of wondering whether I need to age that. Oh, let's go for it. In fact, I wonder whether I've got enough. Yeah, there we go. That's better, isn't it? There we go. So we can stick this one on as well. Ooh, come back. I think I want that about there. There we are. I've decided I'm going to turn this into a wall hanging. I don't know whether you can notice as well that I've trimmed a little bit off the bottom of this, because the way that I glued it on, it wasn't quite symmetrical and it was bugging me. So I just trimmed some off the bottom and then used the Stays On olive green just to go over the edge. So I've got some craft wire here. This is just floristry wire, if I can find the end of it. Where's the end? Oh, there it is. I can see it. There we go. So what I want to do first, I've got my pokey tool, my awl, and I just want to make a couple of holes. So I'm going to have one about there. I've got a pad here just to protect my table. So I don't want big holes. So try and get it in the same place over this side as well. Have a quick look as to where I've got it. So about there. Be careful with this because it is incredibly sharp. Okay, so I'm going to poke my wire through here like this, and then I'm going to wrap the wire round just to make it all nice and neat. There we are, and then I shall trim that. I could do with my other jewellery pliers as well, just to pinch it on the other side, but I'll do that afterwards. And then just trim enough off. There we go, let's put that out of the way. And then I've got some peanut seed beads here that I want to thread, just a few on each end, not too many. So I'm going to thread those on. Right, there we go. I've ended up adding 32 seed beads onto this in total, so 16 on each end. And then I'm just going to have a look and see how long I want my hanger, and I think that's about right. Maybe a bit shorter. So have a play around with it until you're happy with the overall length of your wire, and I think that's about it for me. And so then I'm going to do exactly the same as I did on the other end, and I'm just going to wrap it round and just to tidy, make it nice and neat. Let's get rid of some of that. I've got too much and it's getting in the way. So I've probably got about 4 or 5 loops on each end. So try and get it so that it's symmetrical on both sides, and so we'll give that a trim. Here we are, it's finished. I've tidied up the wire with my bent nose pliers, so to take away all the sharp bits. So I don't know whether you can see, you probably can't see that on the back, so that's nice and neat. And I just think that's really pretty. It's not the crackle effect that Kat and some others have achieved, but I just love it all the same. I love the texture here from where the paint bubbled up, and I just think that's really sweet. So there we go. I'm going to order some Crackle medium as well, because I just want to see how it works. It's a couple of pounds on Amazon. So I'm going to order some and give it another try. But I hope you liked that. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below. And I'll see you all again soon. Take care for now.